Welcome to the VitaLife show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and in today's episode, I hope that you've been enjoying our other episodes of the VitaLife show here on YouTube, but in today's episode, we're talking about something very important, why you should never ever take a supplement or a vitamin that contains this ingredient. This is a toxic ingredient. I'm going to let you know all about it. I'm going to demonstrate why it's so toxic and why you should never take anything that has this toxic ingredient in it. So what is this toxic ingredient? It's called magnesium stearate. So don't be fooled. I want you to check your vitamin labels at home. Look at the bottle. Look at the non-medicinal ingredients. If it says magnesium stearate or magnesium vegetable source, stearic acid, they try to hide the name in all different types of ways. But this is a flow agent, and what this essentially does is it helps to speed up production times. That's why all the supplement companies are using it. At VitaTree, we don't use magnesium stearate. The reason being is that it really does compromise your absorption. It coats whatever that it is put onto in terms of the natural ingredients, coats that ingredient so it flows through the machinery more quickly. Well, what does this mean to you? Unfortunately, because it's coating those ingredients, it dramatically reduces the absorption of those nutrients. So even though you're taking something that's supposed to be good for your health, your vitamins, your minerals, your other herbs, if it contains this toxic ingredient, the magnesium stearate, unfortunately it's coated, you will not absorb it properly. Then your body then has to detoxify this magnesium stearate, which is not a natural substance, and that then leads to your overall toxicity. So imagine if you're taking one supplement, it could be just your multivitamin. I can almost guarantee it contains magnesium stearate. Then you're also taking your antioxidants. Maybe it's your vitamin C, maybe it's your vitamin E, maybe then you're taking some herbs as well. Imagine this cumulative effect of taking all this magnesium stearate in every supplement that you thought was good for you. Again, at VitaTree, we don't use any magnesium stearate, and I'll show you exactly why. So I'm going to demonstrate it now. So here we have 2 glasses filled with vinegar. Now, vinegar simulates our digestive juices, and what we want to show you now is that, you may have done this experiment in grade school, the volcano. We know that when we mix an acid and a base, we have a natural reaction. And that's exactly what we have. This is baking soda in vinegar, which you may have tried before. And we all know that we have this fizzing reaction, the acid plus the base. Now in this example, what I've done is I've actually mixed some magnesium stearate and have coated the baking soda with the magnesium stearate. And let's check again what's going to happen when we mix this into some vinegar. Surprisingly, it doesn't mix. The reason being is that it's coated now, our baking soda, and we don't have that natural reaction. So you really have to pay attention that magnesium stearate now is decreasing the absorption of whatever you're taking it with. That's why we'll never use it. So again, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have some questions and comments, and make sure that you leave your comments and your questions below. Like us on Facebook, give us a thumbs up on this video, share it with your friends, because I know that they're taking supplements that do contain magnesium stearate. Also, be sure that you subscribe. So click right here for subscribe. That would be great, because what happens when you subscribe to our channel is you get all our newest and latest uploads here on YouTube. We're always giving you free health advice, health information, health tips, beauty tips as well. I want you to also check out our other videos on the VitaLife show. So if you take a look at this one up here, yoga facial exercises, great for maintaining your youth and keeping that vibrancy in your face, decreasing wrinkles and slowing the aging process. If you take a look over here, this is all about detoxification and why it's so important to detoxify, do a full body detox. Again, if you have magnesium stearate in your system, you've got to get it out of there, because it does have toxic consequences and toxic side effects. And lastly, down here, click on this one as well. Extremely controversial video, which I never expected, all about flaxseed oil and why I say you should absolutely never take flaxseed oil as a supplement or something in your daily diet. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe, don't forget that, and thanks for joining me today.